Alrighty, we are back. Game number one, Drexel, the number 2 team in the country now, should be number 1 on Monday after the win over Akron, who was number 1. But now Arizona takes on Drexel. I forgot to change the bar all stuff. Hold on, give me a second to fix that. Arizona out of the Big 12 takes on Drexel from the Colonial Athletic. Alrighty, Arizona Drexel. Coming up next, Wildcats, Arizona from Tucson, Arizona, takes on the Dragons of Drexel from somewhere southeast of Pennsylvania. It's in Philadelphia. That's where Drexel's located. From Philadelphia, PA, Arizona, and Tucson, Arizona. Looks like we're ready to go for game number 1. Arizona takes on Drexel. This should be an exciting game. Arizona, if they win this would be the win of the season for the Wildcats. Drexel have absolutely nothing to really gain, but everything to lose here. Arizona trying to pull off a stunning upset. Game 1 we're underway. Amp, Bob, and Goose here for the Wildcats. Take on Zerf, Baron, and Kevin for the Drexel Dragons. Drexel stunned Akron earlier in the week on Tuesday night. Now Akron was number 1. They'll fall below Drexel now. We are expecting Drexel to open up as number 1 on Monday, but we'll see how things shake out for the Dragons. Arizona a little bit lower in the rankings here, checking the rank right now as I speak, but Arizona again sit at number 13. So a win tonight would really boost Arizona's ranking and tournament hopes, but right now both these teams sit very pretty in terms of qualifying for the championship, so no need to panic with a loss tonight, but a win for Arizona would be monumental. I wouldn't say it's impossible, but Drexel have looked the part of a championship contending team all season long so far. Again, Drexel played the title game last season, lost in Game 6 to Akron. A little trouble there. Goose now they will cover the clear for now. Minute 30 off the clock. A huge pinch there sets up the Arizona offense. Numbers advantage for Amp here up the side wall. Demo in the far side. Past the midfield. Pocket teammate for Bob. No good. Barron will hold the line. The Drexel defense again. Double pinch now. Amp able to rotate in. No contact made. One-on-one. Bob will force the challenge. 3:15 to go. I'm not able to enable drops. Game number 1. 3:10 to play. Arizona. Lead blocker there is Amp. Out across open field. We'll play the 50 wide right. First 2 minutes gone off the clock. Amp to midfield again. No help there in time. Goosenob left alone. Arizona coming in tonight think that there is a better than decent chance they come out victorious of this game. We'll see how well the Wildcats feel in about 20 minutes as this series goes on, but I also kind of agree with their sentiment. I think there's a decent chance that maybe they can make this thing at least minimum close. Arizona know how to play physical, and that's something that Drexel has not had the most success with dealing with in the past, and that's why we saw teams like Penn State and Maryland last season take several games off the Dragons. They know how to play physical ball, and Akron, I guess, couldn't do that on Tuesday night. But Bob trying to fire a shot there. No good. A rebound for Goosenob. No good. Surf able to hold the save, but Arizona still threatening in the Drexel side here. The first 3 minutes, really solid stuff out of Arizona. And they're holding off tight. Bob off target there. Barron left alone. Will find the save up as Amp over 2. Pass down. A Goose a little bit too far in front of the play now. Barron to Kevin. 1-on-2. Fires high. No save there made in time. Bob will force it wide. Minute 30 to play. Arizona still holding off well. Bob back in the play there, met by serve. Kevin demoed. Arizona a chance here to strike. Bob on target there to the corner. Bob trying to force it through. No good. The save is made. Kevin will hold the line for the Dragons. Amp has help. Bob is there. Rebound doesn't go. And Drexel again unscathed in game one. 1:10 to play. And Arizona so many chances to put a goal away. Couldn't do so yet early on here. Drexel trying to find their first Baron shot denied. And Goosenop will hold off again for the Wildcat defense. Surf by his lonesome there, trying to find a redirect. Nothing, though, will fall for the Dragon offense there. 45 to go. Arizona has help in front. Bob scores! 1-0. Arizona on top. 40 to go. Number 2 Drexel trail with 40 to go. Off the kickoff, Arizona, some shenanigans there. Bob back to Amp, fires. No good there. Easy save. Team bump, though, from Barron and Zerf. Arizona just continuing to be threatening. Amp a miss in front of the box. Zerf will cover the clear again for the Dragon defense. 20 to play, and Arizona trying to get physical on the blue side. Barron by his lonesome, chasing the demos. Goose have a one-on-one. It's good for Bob. 2-0. In Arizona, a strong start to game one. Arizona is here to play tonight. 4:46 off the clock. In Arizona, the Wildcats, a 2-0 lead. Bob trying to make it 3 here. Just going to let this clock roll out as Goosenov over Barron. He's killed for his efforts. Back to midfield. Zerf launching forward. That'll do it for game one. Arizona 2-0 the final. They're up 1-0 over number 2 Drexel. What a start for the Wildcats of Arizona. On to game number 2. And Arizona, a strong start. The series where they really can knock off the upcoming number 1 team in the country. Arizona now in game 2. Trying to go on match point with Drexel. It's Bob from the side wall. Going to look for an early double here. Drexel quickly will cover that one defensively. Barron launching forward. He's met by Amp from the defending side for Arizona. The defense, so just has to stay composed. Arizona can hold off these quick pace attacks that Drexel is used to having success with. This could be a very long night for the defending runner-ups. And soon to be number 1 Drexel. Flip reset, got bumped by a teammate that messed up serve. Now Arizona have a chance to at least counter here, but both go. Goose trying to chase back in. There's the first of the night for Kevin. Drexel on the board. Game time, DJ. Thank you for the raid. You're just now joining us. Number 13 Arizona taking on number 2 Drexel, but Drexel knocked off number 1 Akron early in the week, so they are the number 1 team in the country at the moment. Arizona, though, does lead the series 1-0. You trail 1-0 after the end of the first minute here. Nice bump, but nothing there for Arizona. Amp will find contact. 4:12 to go, and Drexel now starting to instill pressure on the Akron, or on the Arizona side. Screws got beat there. Open net for Zerf. Puts home a second. 3:55 to go in game number 2. .105 gone off the clock here. Arizona out to an early deficit. Plenty of time though to go still for the Wildcats to bring this in. They only saw 2 goals last game. Both came in the last 60 seconds. So they know that 2 goals is more than capable during the last 3.5 of Game 2. No need to panic. There's probably a lot of Arizona fans secretly watching this series trying to see an upset occur tonight. But Drexel trying to make sure that does not happen with Arizona. Though, again, it's going to be great to have a game on the resume against Drexel. So no need to really panic at all if things go south here soon. But the first 7.5 minutes, not too bad for Arizona. You've got a game behind you already. That's a third for Drexel. 3-0, 3:12 to go. Drexel responding well here in Game 2. So Grand Canyon and Charlotte should be in Game 5. I believe right now, all over on Restream. Close out the CCS Invitational. Back to action here. .255 to go. Arizona, faster go in the middle here. Amp trying for a contact. Couldn't find a touch though. Zerf able to find a kill for his efforts. Charlotte's up 3-0 in Game 5. 2 minutes left to go. GCU trailing by 3 at the halfway mark of that current game. Back to this game here. Arizona trailing 4 with 2:35 to go. Just off the mark. Rebound also denied by the post in Arizona. Just nothing there offensively. Halfway now through game number 2. The Wildcats got to find 4 here down the stretch. Sets up Bob. There's the first. 2-10. And the Wildcats on the board. And be able to find Bomb from the corner there. Finds goal number 1. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left. The Wildcats offense finally able to find their first goal. Game number 2. Bruce over the middle here. A second is good. Arizona within 2. .127 seconds left. And the Wildcats a quick 2-0 run. Brings the Dragons lead cut in half. Back down to 2. Bob over the middle here has a chance. Has help. Goose trying to force a 50. Gets it around 1. Back past the midfield. Finds a bump here and left alone. He's awkward amp. Up off the ceiling and down. Trying to find help in front of the box. No one there. And Kevin covers for the Drexel defense again. Bob trying to turn it around though. 1:45 to go. Looking for a bump. Couldn't connect there on contact. The Amp left by himself now. Here looking for some help underneath him. He'll find a shot on target. Won't go. Rebound is good. Arizona within 1. 1:35. The Wildcats will not stop fighting. .95 seconds, and Arizona have brought a 4-0 lead back to just a mere 1. A flip reset on target. No good. Almost a chance. A rebound attack there. No good as well. Drexel able to hold off both attacks. Arizona nearly a chance to equalize. .115 to play. Arizona's defense got to continue to hold the line for the last minute 05. The offense still does need one more golden opportunity. .40 seconds. Arizona still trailing 1 after a 3-0 run by the Wildcat offense. Bob over the first defender. Has a drop down. Kevin, early whip, but he is back to it in time. No added on pressure in the Wildcat offense yet. Goosenov around the first. Around a second. It's a little bit too much power, though, and Zerf will cover the clear. Bob trying to get help behind him from Amp. 18 to play. Game 2. Still within striking distance for Arizona. It is coming to a close here. Bob off the right, 2-on-1. It's broken up by Zerf. And with there should be taken away. Maybe one last ditch effort for Arizona here. That'll do it. Game 2 ties it up 1-1. A late rally for Arizona to bring them into a Game 3 where they have a 3-0 run favoring the Wildcats. Honestly, not a bad first 10 minutes if you're Arizona. You rob Game 1, you trail Game 2 4-0, you bring it back within 1 at the end, and the offense still feeling great going into Game 3. There's still chances of opportunities to come for Arizona to get it together and find a way to win these close games. In Game 3, though, Drexel taking the whole 60 seconds to ready up here. As we have kickoff in about 15 minutes for Wichita State and Florida. It should be a delayed start. Probably around 11:05, 11:10 after the conclusion of this one. So that game is under a delay watch. We'll get you there as soon as this series is over. Game number 3. We're underway. Arizona Drexel 1-1 in a best of 5. Arizona now done better than Akron against Drexel here. 4.5 though to go. Goose over the middle there finds a touch from Surf to Barron. His kill for his efforts. Bob forcing it back in front. Zerp back to Barron. Almost a block there for Bob. Set up for Barron again. Amp covers the block again. For the Arizona defense, there another shot from Zerp. Goes high. Amp will cover. In the first 60. Solid first frame for Arizona. Low touch. Goose fires. Little high. Kevin off the right wall finds Zerf on target there. Turned away by Bob. He'll take it for his efforts. 1-on-2 finds Amp. Give and go is good for 1. Amp able to deliver the first. 1:08 to go, and Arizona find a beautiful pass in transition. Finds Amp on 0 boost. Puts enough power on it to deliver the first. And Drexel on upset watch tonight. Arizona is not playing around. And now, Larry, you're in chat. This would really help you guys. You have a 3-0 win over Arizona. If Arizona stunned Drexel tonight, that win looks even better come selection weekend. 3:44 to go. Surf back downfield. We'll find Kevin off the corner. No double there. Arizona, a power clear forward. Puts pressure back on Arizona after the demo. Quick 3-on-2 defensively there for the Dragons of Drexel, who should open as number 1 on Monday, barring a loss tonight. .310 to play, Arizona. Bob, flip reset. On target is good for a second. 3:06, the Wildcats in front by 2. And a 5-0 run opens up for Arizona. A lot of people have been very low on this Arizona team, and they are playing neck and neck with number 1 Drexel. Kusnov back across open field. A power play now situation for Drexel after the demo. Beautiful control there for Bob. Finds himself over 2. Off the sidewall, has Goose towards his right. Has help go below him. Nice touch there for Am. Sets up the attack to continue in Dragon territory. Now Barron. Good 50. Bob light. Nice block. Should fly towards on target. Kevin left alone. Will find this save blocked away by Goosenov, but a huge deflection by the clear there. Halftime into game number 3. Arizona still up by 2. Almost a third if that demo didn't occur. That was at least a shot on target that was going to be difficult to save. Kevin up top here goes sky high, flying the double, gets it placed properly, but it's no good. 2-minute warning in game 3. Arizona still in front here by multiple goals, as Drexel just has not had their way offensively tonight. Arizona's defense breaking things up in the midfield and controlling the boost game, which is crucial towards their success tonight. I talked to Goose Knob pregame. I said, if you guys beat Drexel, that would be crazy. He told me, what do you mean if? It is when. They are confident in this series with 1:38 to go. My 2-1 lead over Drexel. And there's going to be a first for Drexel. 1:33 to go. The Dragons within one. Kevin will put in the first, and Arizona lead now cut in half. The 5-0 perfect run broken. So a long way to go to 90 seconds for Arizona to hold on to a 1-goal difference here. They can add a third. Make it back out to 2 as Kevin will find the save there. Goose Knob, nice block there, back to the blue corner. Minute 15 to go. Arizona got to stay composed here. Amp blocked by his own teammate. Sets up Drexel. Shot. No good. Goose able to hold it off there. 60 seconds now. We're 4 frames through, and Arizona have looked dominant in all 4 of them. Goose should turn and go in this one with full boost. Sets up Barron. Bob left in no man's land. Amp. There's a little bit of help in front, looking for a lead blocker. Amp over 1, Kevin. Up the back wall, 30 to play. With some change behind those last 30 seconds. Gotta be careful, don't overcommit. If you're Arizona, don't do anything stupid down the stretch here. Play normal Arizona Rocket League. It's worked so far. The first 9.5 minutes can't have mistakes like that, though. They're not punished there. Drexel, 0 boost in the offensive end here. Another good block, 10 to play. Arizona trying to finish it off here. Bob off the corner, has a block in front. Got a crucial buff. 5 to play. All 3 are up here. No one should be overcommitting too far. Drexel will kill it. We're going to game 4. Arizona 2-1 up. Game 4. Arizona 2-1 in front of the Dragons and Drexel. Arizona a win away from the win of the season. They're going to silence all the doubters if they can pull off the win here. Drexel, again, barring the loss tonight, should open as number 1 on Monday after the win over Akron. But now Drexel's number 1 opening ranking in a little bit of trouble after Arizona has stormed to a 2-1 advantage over Drexel through the first 15 minutes. Can Arizona stun the Dragons? Stay tuned and find out as we're underway in Game 4. And there's the first for Kevin, 4:53. 7 seconds down, the Dragons respond after the game-winning goal for Arizona last game. Start things out strong for Drexel. And 7 seconds deep, Arizona, bare minimum, lose in Game 5. Still a heck of a result. The Wildcats of Arizona. But again, they want to win this thing. They're this close now. You got to go finish a job if you're Arizona. 4's across the clock, and Game 4 has not started out well. Here's so far. Demo, though, will favor Arizona defensively. Scoots now towards the back wall here. Amp left alone. Drexel going to turn to their last gear on their last life. Can they get this upset-prone Arizona team to their limits? That shot just going to be off the crossbar and out of harm's way. Arizona still just within 1. Ball back across blue territory here. 4 minutes left to go. Bob by his lonesome. Back towards Barron here. Arizona needs some help and get it broken up by Bob in time. Arizona going neck and neck with Drexel. This is very impressive. for Arizona. They played really well tonight. Can't take that away from them, no matter the result. Got to give these guys credit where credit's due. They're making Drexel go to their limits here for a win. And Barron fires on target. Easy save for Goose to the corner. Finds Bob in transition one-on-one. Kevin finds a touch. Now Arizona trying to go back across blue territory here. Halftime about a minute away. Arizona still fighting hard in game 4. Passes there with a shot just a little late. Affording these bumps and demos very, very well, too, in terms of trying to get out of defense to turn it into offense. And we're seeing demos on the opposite side of the field that aren't really doing much in terms of affecting the transition, but to see a crucial demo come to fruition there for Drexel as it is traded out, though. Big kill there, and leaves it for Goose. Fires, it's no good. Kevin, a huge save, but the fake almost enough to stun the Drexel defense. 2:40 to go in game 4. Arizona, no help in front. Goose going to be super late to this. It elected to commit. That should be a goal for no. It's going to be saved. Bob gets back just in time. Must have trusted that one. Yeah, with 40 to work with boost-wise. Barron, a little bit awkward there. We'll find one touch from whip there for, oh yeah, Barron. Surf there on that whip. 2:15 to go. Doing a warning approaching. This is on target. No good. The save again for Surf. My goodness. The Drexel defense just will not break here in game 4. That's way over amp. Bob has no boost. He's got to make fine a save here. And will. The rebound is good for a second. 157. Drexel back to a 2-goal lead. Wichita State, Florida will kick off right after the conclusion of this series. So they are under a quick delay for probably another 10 minutes or so. Unless Arizona can find a way to win game 4 here. 1:48 to go, though. Looking like a game 5 is likely tonight. But this is a heck of an effort by the Wildcats. No matter how the end of this game and the end of game 5 goes, if necessary. But again, they did strike twice, in the last couple of minutes when they did lose in game 2. So it's not all hope is lost. There's a first, yes! And Bob finds goal 1, 124. The Wildcats within 1. And the butt play sets up the goal. 84 seconds, don't call it a miracle. Arizona back within 1. Bob from behind him is killed. Boost has nothing. Got to be careful here. 1:12 to go. You can't let Drexel score again. Goose has full boost. He'll take it for himself. Barron trying to apply some pressure. Brooks up the pass. Kevin killed for his effort. Yeah. Now back to the corner. Last minute remaining. Arizona got to find a way to counter here. There's the clear. Now this possession has to be a goal. If you're Arizona, try to find a 1-2 or a pass option to midfield and find a chance to at least put a pressured shot on target there. That's on the Arizona goal. Amp will cover though for now. 38 to play, and Arizona still doing a stellar job at holding off Drexel. That one just off the post and gone. Amp to Goose upfield, eyeing the double. Couldn't do it away there. Rebound for Amp, the double. No good as well. The third killed. 20 to play. This is back to Kevin. Gets it straight to the Drexel offense there. Bob will cover the clear. Barron back across 15 to play. Zero fires. Bob, the save on the goal line. Keeps the game alive. Still a 1-goal difference. Just off the mark. Arizona will have one last opportunity. There's the save. Bob has to keep it alive and will. Kill is good. Drexel take game 4. We're headed to game 5. Drexel, Arizona, heading to a deciding game 5. Arizona, can they pull the upset? Drexel trying to remain upset prone and remain unbeaten here in CCS Season 5 Arizona. This will be a very huge win for the Wildcats. It is over the first there for Gusnov. Amp fires. Little wide. Kevin back to Bob here. Does find contact. Back to midfield. Surf will cover. Kevin left upfield by himself. 30-second slip reset. Over on target is good for one. Drexel on the board first. Arizona need to find a way to stop the bleeding. Surf one-on-one, flip reset, goes under. Ample covered. First 30 seconds of frame one, not great for the Arizona Wildcats here. And that's straight to Surf. Fires on target and no good. Gusnov will hold it off for now. Barron from the corner, back to the target there, long clear for Amthos. Sets up Arizona for a counter. This is just might roll through. Kevin will have to make the save and will, as he was left alone with nothing there in the tank. Almost a big play there for Arizona, but still keeping this within one. Can't let Drexel get this to a multi-goal lead. Arizona must score next. Drexel trying to put this game away as fast as they can. Bob. Nice block there by Kevin. He's bumped out though. Good touch there for Amp. Finds a second touch. Barron left by his lonesome. Has help in front from Bob. Arizona just will not go away. Pass gets across. The shot is in place. No. Rebound for Amp to the corner. No good. Bob commits there. Now an open break. Goose is left by his lonesome. And he will find the save as well. 3:15 to go in game 5. Bob. All to go. Almost a double commit there. Arizona's defense. Now the clear. Left alone is Kevin. Off the ceiling now for Kevin as a flip. We'll use it to get across towards the corner. Arizona trying to hold off pressure here. And flow 50. Lost it. Zerf will score 2-0. 2:54 to go. .206 gone off the clock. The Wildcats trail 2. Ball should roll back to midfield. Okay, did a nice touch there for Kevin. Brown pinch there, trying to put it in front. No one there, though, for Arizona to score. And Arizona keeps getting a lot of chances in front of the Drexel net, but the second man too far back from the play to get involved. Goose high 50, sets it up for Amp off the backboard for Bob. The drop down quickly turned away by Kevin. 2-minute warning approaching in about 15 seconds in Arizona. Still nothing in answer in the first half here. Goose and let that one fly. Two-minute warning. Here in game number 5, a chance for Gusnov. Almost put that one away. There's another one off the post. Double commit for the defense. Bob trying to fire. Open net. There's one. 144. The Wildcats have life. Plenty of time now for Arizona. The demo's starting to become a factor again. They're getting physical like they were in game 1. We'll see if Drexel can hold it off for the last 104 seconds here. As Arizona, one more goal, could really rally the offense for the last one to win it. Can't give up any more Drexel goals, though, if you are Arizona. Defense now has to be perfect the rest of the way. Defense, again, must be perfect. Give your offense a chance to tie it here. Amp's going to fire. Has a lead blocker. Under the first. Takes a shot. No good. Force that 50. Couldn't find a hole there to shoot on. No, Drexel a pinch. We'll give, oh, Lee Bucker is killed. Drexel, 3-on-1. Arizona trying to get around the corner. Couldn't get it around in time, though. But Arizona got the kill, but they couldn't get the shot on target placed properly. And now Arizona got to go all the way back 50 seconds. Bob starts it out. They're looking for the midfield demos to set up the transition, but that might be the dagger. 45 seconds. Drexel back to a 2-goal lead. That is heartbreaking here for Arizona. 45 seconds to go, and Arizona trail by 2. Off the kickoff. Bob towards midfield. Arizona, again, gotta be dicey here. Gustav gets help from a bump. We're right back in the play. Amp has a challenge here, and Willie is dunked. Arizona gotta keep this ball in blue territory, though, for as long as they can. They gotta score here. Amp, of course, this one high. 20 to go. A lot of time going to tick off. Arizona need to transition. They need to score ASAP. Go with the whiff there in front. Time starting to tick. Make that 10 seconds left to go. This is the last effort for the Wildcats. It's put away to the corner. That should do it. Arizona will fall in 5. Drexel stay unbeaten after almost a crazy upset here. 3-2 the final score. I'm going to a break. When I come back, Wichita State takes on Florida. A heck of an effort from Arizona. Drexel, though, win it in 5.